time to make a call, she be mad. And that shit almost got me fresher than a minute. Please don't compare me to the old, not your average. If you want to first, if you little, that's my minute.
Entering offline warning of the field and seal.
Everything. Niggas fucking pieces of savages. Get up there, fill the room with smoke, said okay. I got more money than your bitch on. Stand for your beat, stand to get that shit on. Touch me if the boys were around that shit on.
Selecting.
Just went crazy, put a kid on.
Ready. Edit uniform. Entering. Help. Socks option is set. Socks off. Jersey. Helmet option is ready.
Just keep it real, it's not down. And one thing I hate is let's get that time, man. Nigga, smiling, ain't nothing fool, can't get behind that. Little bad bitch, you can know I get behind that.
One of the danger spots in any college football season. Ranked team against unranked opponent. And we'll see if the upset can shake up the rankings in this one. Welcome to the home of the Purdue Boilermakers, Ross Age Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Colorado State Rams, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Purdue Boilermakers. 28 Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Pollock with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started.
Dyson
Entering play call screen.
The Boilermakers ready to get this thing started and open the season. He'll return it. He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. The Rams offense will dial up the first ball plays in this one.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 6 categories.
He'll start this drive firing. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hand. They're dealing with a second and long. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 14. Guys, let's take a minute and look big picture in Colorado State. Everybody uses the portal to varying degrees. Sometimes you just fill the exact right hole that you want. And this team, as they start this season, not a ton of new faces here, Jesse. It's a seam wide open. He goes out of bounds just short of the 30 at the 29-yard line. And when you're backed up, execution like that at a premium. On the move, it's Egan. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are pissed and they stick their face in the paint and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming to this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get these running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Not much running room here thanks to this senior defender.
They go with the option, quarterback keeps it himself, and look, we've seen this guy on tape, guys, break these tackles and take up the distance. This offense should keep dialing up these options. Don't let that short game by the QB prevent you from running this scheme to your plays.
The Rams will bring the punt team onto the field. The punter's going to get his first work of the afternoon. Now on the return. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. The Boilermakers offense will get the ball for the first time. And here comes for the first time the starter is talented freshman Jesse. It seems like quarterbacks are quicker and quicker these days, and they're ready to grab the reins.
Yeah, you're seeing it more and more. There's more high school quarterbacks now ready to take the next step and compete and perform in college football. But listen, I started as a true freshman back at Florida. I guarantee you he has so much nervousness energy going right now because he has never played in an environment like this, and he has never played against competition like this either.
No, it's crazy. And that was 1920. So imagine now how much he's feeling the nerves. Obviously, all the eyeballs in the stadium is on him. Everybody knows what he's capable of, but he's going to be the first guy to touch the football. It's going to revolve around him, and that's a lot to ask of a freshman.
Trying to escape and get it himself. Knocked out of bounds after a good gain on that one. They'll spot it at the 43. The Boilermakers will line it up on 1st and 10. Oh, and they'll try to catch him with a pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Well, it was a good throw, it was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Send the tight end in motion. Power football with the run. He is delivering the blow while running the ball, and he gets from 39. And the Boilermakers want to move quickly. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got it. Now well within striking distance. That 3rd down play gets him a first at the 29. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. Leaves it with the running back. We'll give him a couple on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up. Stuck with a running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Buys a little time with his feet. He'll pull it down and run. Got some room in the goal line. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Boilermakers! They're on the board first here in the season opener. Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one.
Great decision by the quarterback, and there's a danger on defense. When you play man coverage against this guy, when you've got DBs and their backs are turned to the QB, if you're not careful, they'll just tuck it and run and take off. By the time all those DBs and defenders are turned around, it was way too late. He was gone.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Leaves it with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Looking to fire. Get it out on the screen. Maybe a 3-yard pickup there. 3rd and long coming up. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Holds it in on the
Come on.
And they'll do more than move the chains.
They let that nigga get ran.
Before he's finally stopped.
Come on.
After ripping off a big chunk of yardage, you figure they're
Look, that nigga get bossed up.
1st and 10 from the 31. Caught over the middle. It's sharp. And he's brought down after a nice game. And the Rams are moving quickly down the field. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Grabbed over the middle. It's sharp. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short game. So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Snagged in the middle. It's sharp. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. It'll be 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
As a QB has had a nice stretch. This offense has been throwing the football over the yard. You want to stop that? Get pressure on him. Nice job getting to the quarterback, affecting him. Even better, getting him on the ground.
Just drives it between the uprights.
Entering play call.
That'll bring him to within 4. So they are lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. So they start this drive from inside their own 20 at the 19-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. On the run, still looking. And he will be sacked at the 6-yard line. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. From the shotgun, the inside kid. And a short gain here in the first quarter will come to a close. That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Go miles. Pacing is selected.
Call him my name.
Quarterback may change this route. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. Got his man on the right. They stop him short and will have a big 4th down coming.
Categories. You have
timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
I'll go.
This offense is completely confident in their ability to get 1 yard. They'll go for it on 4th down. Sends it back in motion. They're throwing for it on 4th down. Hauls it in the 1st down and more. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect 4th down call there.
That tells you a lot about their confidence in this quarterback. 4th down early in the game on your own end, and you go for it. But when you make decisions and throws like that, it's easy to see why.
Looking to throw on 1st down. It's incomplete, and it also might be what is called a learning experience and one this freshman got away with.
I'll tell you what, you could tell the defense knew exactly what they were doing. They were dialed in, took away the primary target, and then it's on you as an offense. Now I got to adjust. I got to do something different to what they're doing.
They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a 1st down.
And when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receivers got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the 1st down.
Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short of the 1st down.
There are 17 categories. You have 12 options. Flanker drive is selected.
The give to the tailback. Wide open spaces. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked. Good run and a 1st down.
Clear. There are 8.
And another nice gain by the offense. All right, defense. We got to change something up here. They're putting a big drive together, play after play, having a lot of success. How do we break the rhythm? How do we give them something that can create a tackle for a loss or a sack or something to get momentum back on my side?
Runs for the tackle. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Wants to go up top. Here comes the heat. He's got it and still on his feet. And he moves into the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue!
And this offense is firing on all cylinders right now. Starting the year, game 1, creating a little bit of a pad and separation at the end of this 1st half. And you can see why so many people are really excited about this offense this season.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. That again to select
Getting
it.
set for the point after. And the extra point makes it 14-3.
Entering play call. You have 2
They're set
options
to
to
kick it off. You
select
think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
Something that she never been before. Triple GIH.
He'll bring it out. It's Burris.
Bags for the
Rolling
minutes.
the dice to bring it out of the end zone. Does not work out. He stopped at 13. They'll try to put something together. Backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. They'll go to the ground. That hole will close quickly as it comes wide to the 15.
It's definitely too early to panic, but there's some bad feelings going on for this offense right now. You're way down on the scoreboard. I know we're still in the first half, but after that last play, it's pretty obvious. You can't run the ball. You're becoming a one-dimensional offense at times. But you need to score some points, so either get it done through the air or you've got to be more physical up front.
On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Gets it to the back. He stopped at the 15. Not enough for the first down, and you think we see punting. The Rams will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive. They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half.
20 years.
They'll send the back in motion.
This shit rare. Give me 4 more years.
Wants to go up top on first down. Flushed out of the pocket. On the move, he fires. Tremendous awareness along the sideline and the ability to get the first down for the big pickup. They've got it first and 10 from the 25. We're at the 2-minute timeout. They've built a
Entering
big
play
lead. They'll
call.
try to pile on a little more
Types. You
before
have
the break.
65 options.
They're down to the
Combo
25 on
selected.
first and 10. To the air on first down.
Ooh, I threw it to the wrong nigga.
Take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
Flat combo.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way. They put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pads, drive my feet, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. They'll line it up from the right side. A 37-yarder coming up. It's good, easy call for the Rams. And that will extend their lead even further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Southern Miss is trailing right now, but I'm not ready to say this season is out. Not after the has rallied around that coach. He really has been something to see. They're trailing by just 4 to Oklahoma State.
Buys a little extra time.
This one has actually kind of exceeded expectations. Always a memorable chapter in the book of college football.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Catch in the middle. They split. He'll be stopped at the 41. They give him 10 on
Couple cuts.
Looking to throw on first down. Part of the backfield. Deacon. As if that ball had a magnet going back to the offense. How in the world did they keep it? They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock running. Second down coming. Hey, we're getting close to halftime, and it looks as if the big fella wants to be all over the highlights.
Goodness gracious. He is open. When he leaves the huddle, apparently he's open. A ton of catches already early in this ball game. They are featuring him and finding him.
grabbed behind the line and
spend a
shot.
penny on that.
They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there. Still a little
Entering play
ground
call,
cover. Pick up
coach
the first.
suggestions. There are
Here
6
comes the offense on
categories.
second down. Wants to throw. He's working against the
Cut like this.
He's got an open man. He's brought down the one
Entering
play for this
cover
offense, and they'll have it at the 12-yard line. This first half of offense won't go on the highlight reel so far. Starting to get things moving. It's 1st and 10. The option look. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt.
When you play the option and you play this responsibility football, sometimes your eyes can get lost. They didn't know this play. Nice job honing in, getting in there.
Can't show me titty big butt.
Cover 3 dash.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. Off the RPO, quick throw to the right.
Oh my daughter, Amazon.
The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. And he'll try to knock through a short one, his 2nd of the day, this one from 23. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. No good. Guys have missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point
Well, everybody in the stadium thought that was an automatic 3. Not so fast. Bad miss by the kicker.
A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. They pick up the 1st down. They'll mark him at the 34. Got him
Unit 21 option. Drive slot wheel is selected.
Looking downfield on 1st down. He's going to fire deep. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Well, the offense is doing their best to try and at least get into field goal range here at the end of the first half. So they take a vertical shot down the field, but give the defense credit. Lots of eyes back there on the quarterback. They're able to break on the ball and make sure that throw falls incomplete.
Moving out of the pocket. The pressure on him, and the quarterback goes down, and that's how we'll wrap up the first half. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Fellas, the open's worked so far in West Lafayette today, and welcome into the halftime update. And yes, football is a game of inches, but man, is that really the case when you consider the length of some of the Look, I'm not an analytics guy, but I do know this. The team that sustains drives and that comes out on top today. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Ross 8.
You said what?
Thanks for that
Entering play
breakdown,
call.
Kevin.
Unit 7
And the
option.
Rams will kick it off to start the
Return
second half.
left is selected.
On the run from inside his own 5.
Ooh, wee.
Makes a move. Just barely able to stop him. He almost housed that man. And thanks for starting there. That last line of coverage is the only thing that stopped him from scoring. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Going right to work up top. On target.
This quarterback right now is in the groove. He's doing a nice job
Getting
an idea of
what they should do. This shit
that's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly.
Because
That's why
he
he's
talking.
in a great rhythm right now.
It's a motherfucker pussy.
Play on 2nd and short. It's complete on the right side. Drag down the middle. Move the sticks for a 1st down.
Margaret, Joe Bars, Tyler, Storm, Jail, RPO, Glance, Post.
New set of downs after the completion.
And yes, I even this
Max Protect.
completely this. I make selling your house easy. Personally come to your home and give you
Takes a handoff and he's going right.
be any other
The third.
It's all.
Entering play call.
And they are threatening.
Flat combo.
The Boilermakers getting set on 1st and 10.
You know, good running backs are the ones that can make things happen in small spaces. That running back there found his lane, he found his crease, and there was no hesitation. He got north right away and was able to make a big-time play.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Wide receiver comes in motion. 2nd down, he'll throw it. The quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. It's a running room.
And that is such a gut punch for this defense because you're trailing in the game, you're trying to get off the field, you think you got the quarterback in the backfield for a sack, and he's able to escape, scramble, and go pick up the first down. That is a killer. If you're the defensive coordinator, you've now got to find more ways to get pressure on this guy and get...
And he takes it in for the score.
What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
He'll bring it out. It's Burris. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. They'll try to run. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16.
And the defense is doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
They'll move the tight end. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They believe in that running game. Got 6 before he stopped at the 23. The Rams come to the ball trying to pick up this 3rd and short. He'll throw it on the read. Just nowhere to go against this defense to find that single yard he needed on 1st down. And the Rams decide to punt it away. He'll get it up to about the 44-yard line before they slam the brakes on it. First snap of this drive comes from their own 44. He leaves it with his back. Jukes his way for more. He stopped at the 45 after picking up 10 yards and the first down.
You know, the RPO game now in college football really puts the defense in a bind, and it forces them just to freeze a half second as they try to distinguish between the running back and the quarterback. Who's keeping the football? On that play, it was the running back, and he made him pay.
Fakes the grab. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. The Boilermakers moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Using the quick game. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Got rid of it in a hurry, but he couldn't find his man. It's incomplete.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
They'll run for it on 3rd and short. Doesn't quite make it to the 1st down mark. He's a yard short.
Inside zone.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. You got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play. And the big fella
View highlights. Challenge play
Now
selected.
we'll hang on here. The coach is calling a timeout. He wants the officials to take another look. Thinks he's got a good shot at getting this one overturned.
Entering play call. Coach
The coach still
suggestions.
thinks
There
he
are
was
6
right, but the officials
categories.
say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. They'll power it inside with the fullback. And he'll lose yardage on this play. Loses 2 yards. Great job by the defense.
And this offense on first down, they go backwards. And they built a deficit, and they've been sluggish. And they just need something to get going, to get started, because they kind of looked out of sorts and out of rhythm this whole game.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense grabs the football, and there he goes. Touchdown, Purdue!
Natty, look at that.
How about this defense making plays? Not only force the fumble, the awareness to scoop it up. Understand the difference between trying to jump on it, but pick it up and make a play. They make a play in this offense. They have not put together a lot of scoring drives, and now they give up points on the other end. They got to get it together.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Burris. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found. He stopped at the 18. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. He'll do it himself. He breaks a tackle, keeps it and gets past the chains. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And after taking a big loss on that run, you just wonder if you're on offense, if you may have been.
6 coaching. Pass subject. Enter. Confirm. Entering
That's
cost
part of your
screener
game.
at
Just
11
start trying to throw it. You're down by a lot
selected.
here in the second half. Third quarter, you've got lots of time, but you need to throw the football to get.
And the defense aims. Got him at the 27.
And if this offense wants to get back in the football game, it starts up front. Like, they've got to do a better job of protecting their quarterback. A third down and long situation coming up. They'll have another opportunity. They got to keep their quarterback upright.
On third and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Finds him out of the backfield. He won't get there. It'll bring up fourth down. That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3. Let's take a look at how we got here. I guess if you're an optimist, the stage is set for a massive fourth-quarter comeback. No sign of the Purdue team as they will go for it and try to move those chains.
Fix the roads so you can train and transport easily.
On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Down he goes, and the defense snaps up inside for a sack. This offense has it with really good field position.
Max protect.
As you see. Yeah, available.
The give to the back. Nice pickup on the ground there.
Entering
They'll
play
move the sticks for
call.
the
Coach
first down.
suggestions. There are
New
8
center downs
categories.
right on the doorstep for this offense.
RPO slant is selected.
He's looking to throw. Looking for the goal line. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the
There are
1.
8 categories.
Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. On the ground. Touchdown, Boilermaker! And they add 6 more on the board with that triple out.
Everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they've been up and down the field. Starters this morning, you've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop it.
On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. They'll get this drive going from the 17. They'll leave it with him. Spins away from the defense. They stop him after a 6-yard run out to the 24.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Trying to impose their will with the run. They went right back to him, and this time the defense was all over him. Nothing to show for that run.
Waiting on the net again. Waiting on the net again.
Wants to throw on third down. And he can't make the connection on his first attempt. Let's see if he settles down. One team makes its way onto the field. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. The Boilermakers have back, and here comes the offense. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. And the deflection by the defense brings up 4th down.
I want to give a shout out to the defense there on 3rd down, doing a really nice job disguising their coverage because it looked like they confused the quarterback on 3rd down. Really nice job getting back into that zone and making sure that ball falls incomplete.
Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Gives it on the option. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 3.
Play calling easy for an offensive coordinator. Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Keeps looking downfield.
It's just so nice to have a pretty under center nowadays in football. You can trust these guys. You put so much on their plate. And you tell them, go get positive yards when it's there. And a lot of these guys are such great athletes, they do it with ease.
Working the middle, it's complete. He almost picked up the 1st down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. And the Rams are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. The 2-minute timeout arrives, and we'll certainly see miracles from college football, and they will certainly need one here. They bring the punter onto the field now. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. He gets it up to the 34-yard line before he stopped, and that's where the offense will set up shop. This drive will get underway from just inside the 35 at their own 34. They want that clock to run. Powers through the defender. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back.
Wow, through the trenches.
Just enough to move the chains. First down here for the offense.
Max protect.
Fresh out of faith.
Out of the gun to get to the back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. The Boilermakers now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Off play action. Looking to scramble. Unloads to the wideout. Pass is broken up, incomplete. But let's check out this penalty marker.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 8 categories. You have 12 options. Outside zone is selected.
Looking to fire. Got his man on the right. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. And the Boilermakers in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Right on the money. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. Wants to go up top on first down. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
And that's a good stop for this defense. And listen, there hasn't been a lot of positives today, but let's finish this game strong. I think that'll be the message from the defensive coordinator. Can we get a stop? Can we get them off the field? I know lots went wrong, but like just live in this moment and try to be great right here to end the game.
And he doesn't find much running room. A short gain on the play. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Under fire. He'll try to do it himself. And he's run out of bounds just short of the goal line. They keep him out of the end zone for a moment. After this, it'll be a wrap. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to go up top. Bring in the heat. And they're going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their total.
Someone's saying on the clock. Someone's saying I don't need to add points. But here's the thing. It's your job to stop them on defense. Now listen, the handshakes, they might get a little bit interesting after this game. But the offense.
He did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. No more room to run. They make the tackle right there, and the clock is at 0, and that's how this one will end. Waited too long to start the season, and just the way you want to start. Getting it right victory.
And the first games are so much fun. You can practice over and over all through camp. Now you get to come out, start the season off 1-0, Jesse. Great start.
It was a great start for the winning team. Now, for the losing team, obviously not the way you want to get into this season. There were some mistakes with execution. You guys are going to have to do a better job individually, but that's why you play the games. You get to now go back to the drawing board, get back on the practice field, try and iron out these wrinkles. It's a long season ahead. A lot to play for.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Entering stats screen, team stats. Player stats, team per. Player name, 10, passing yards 164, passing yards 164, rushing, receiving, TD reception 0, blocking, receiving, receiving yards 47. Entering post-game screen, you return to hub. Entering weekly event summary screen. Entering. Advance week. Enter. Simhead. Entering
Trying to
Dynasty
search it.
Opening Action. Advance week. Entering. Recruiting update.
No.
Entering. High school update.
What's going on? Everybody wrong? Stop with you. About you, know.
Is selected. Entering top recruiting is selected. You have 5. Entering overview screen.
Welcome to my ride, baby. I don't play you. Welcome to my ride. Welcome to my ride.
Overview recruiting. Social media. Add action plus contact friend. Send the house. Prospect list. F key. F H key. F key. Edge. Target status target interested. Target status target interested. Target status target status target interested. Target status target interested. Target status target status target status target status target status target status target interested. Target status target target interested. Target status target interested. Target status target status target interested. Target status target interested. Target status target no. Target status target interested. Target status target in. Target status target status target interested. Target status target recruiting board. Contact friends and family. Scouting 0%. Recruiting overview.
Take care of mine. Their destiny, I'm not scared of mine. I'm gonna take a look at these chunks where there's a bear.
Recruiting. Contact friend. Entering. TM player. Schedule visit. Add action plus. Scouting. Recruiting. Scouting, recruiting. Scouting 100, recruiting, schedule, add action, overview. Schedule visit, add action plus. Overview. Recruiting. Contact friend. TM the player. Schedule visit. Scouting 60%. Recruit overview. Recruit social media. Schedule visit. Add action plus TM the player. Schedule visit. Friends and family. Schedule visit. Add action plus. Scouting 100. Recruiting. TM. Contact friends and family. Send. Contact friends and family. Contact. Search social media.
The only guarantee you have is in your games.
Search social media. TM the player.
You get to choose how to spend those last moments.
And yes. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions.
You. Burn.
Members, CFP team, coach, CFP team schedule. Members, CFP team schedule.
Baltimore does. Baltimore does. What you doing, dude?
Coach, team depth chart. View roster. Entering roster spreadsheet screen. Red shirts, status, red shirts, status, Redshire, Noni, red shirts, status, Redshire, Noni. Entering Dynasty Hub screen view roster. Auto sub, stats record seasons, career stats, season stats. Entering season stats spreadsheet screen. Name Magoo. Entering Dynasty. Actions you have, talks, recruiting is selected.
Y'all don't understand me, man. Get the upper hand to your figure it's not me. Make a mistake. Keeping up the money, got my bitch, and shit with everybody. Niggas wanna see me in the party. When I'm in some of the sweet to the side. Starting like a motherfucker, they give me money out. Get the bigger, niggas, think we got another one to give them a shot. Money.
Top members, CFP team, coach abilities. Team depth chart.
Maybe. The money never made me.
Smack dead in the middle of the struggle. Belly of the beast, nigga started from the mother. So I'm in the tug of war for your boy, and I'm feeling the devil, you own with it. Would've never got it if I wasn't intended for me and the victim. My mind was always on the bigger picture. A swifter nigga than most. These other niggas, they don't even come close. You hear me? It's straight Jack, nigga flow like a ghost. You feel me? Big deal, nigga, so they kinda major. But we come from the slums, yeah. And anybody wants us haters. Hoping that we wouldn't get some. But the nigga got the man, so the man with the workers hand. Now they in the scam. We are true legends. These are true blessings. Every Mississippi niggas recognize.
What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do?
Members, CFP team schedule. Conference standings. Entering. Team name 87 12 Purdue. Team name 98. Team name 30. Team name Team name 26. Team name 15. Team name 37-0 Georgia Tech use. Entering Dynasty Husband Conference standings.
Whoa, that was close. Red Zero. Zero sugar. 100% wings with most food extract.
God.
This one.
What? Oh my God. Good. bothering me or some words that I've been running too long. They showing me niggas I know on my tan line. Probably cause it's Weezy L fine.
Top score slash coach abilities. Score slash. See actions. You have 3 actions. Play season game is selected. Selected. Credit. Edit entering uniform name option is set to current UA. Pants option is set to white pants. Helmet option is set to white. Helmet option is set to white helmet. Ready.
So where's your bullies and keys getting count?
One of the toughest things to do in all of college football is win on the road. When you're a ranked team going into a hostile environment, these fans are ready to knock them off course. Welcome to Centennial Bank Stadium in Jonesboro, home to the Red Wolves of Arkansas State. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on a team from the Sun Belt, the Arkansas State Red Wolves. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, Jesse Palmer alongside. Guys, we can't wait to see this game. Been looking forward to it all week.
We're ready to kick their ass, Wayne.
We'll get started.
Now, ready to kick their ass.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Arkansas, my ass. I mean, that nigga threw for 298, 3 TD.
They are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent. He had this offense moving up and down the field and finding the end zone.
Nice little route.
You know he's excited to take on this defense today.
Yeah, and talking to the defensive coordinators coming in this football game, like, they're not going to do what happened last week. Like, you can't sit back and make the coverages easy.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked one time. They've already
my
got him
boy
on the
Natty,
ground. If they want to
straight
win this
dog.
football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
Entering play call, coach suggestion. FS zone blitz. Mud sim pressure.
Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. Dropping back, it's Hicks. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab. Good, solid.
They're doing that deal. Yeah,
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm.
Yeah.
Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And that's back-to-back games. This guy's notched a sack, starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. A lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Make the connection on third
Hot
down.
this taco.
Hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's
Let's
4th
go.
down. And the Red Wolves will line up to
We
put
get
it
a
away.
touchdown, ladies and gentlemen, bound
First
can't
time
count.
team this afternoon.
Get a touchdown like Bones on Bone count.
On the return up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. So Purdue's offense has its first opportunity of the day. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going already between this quarterback and wide receiver. What a matchup, Jesse. It's going to be between those two.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David, and it's going to be happening out on an island all game long. Receiver's got speed, he's got game-breaking ability, catching the football, can climb the ladder. He's going up against one of the best shutdown corners in the game. I cannot wait to watch this.
Yeah, and he's got the speed to stay with him, and the instincts. And
Yeah.
Wide in every game. This is a huge test. This is a Sunday test. 2 NFL guys going at it to see who's going to take home the prize.
They'll snap it from the 39, 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. Gets it out fast. He stopped just a chain link or two away from the first down and sets him up beautifully here.
1-2-2.
Leaves it with the back. The Boilermakers get enough for the first down.
Get up to the line. Let's go.
This offense with a fresh set of downs.
Really good job running the ball, getting that
back
first
and they
down.
open in the middle. Let's go.
The tempo.
Come on, we need 5 yards.
They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he's swallowed up.
He got stood up.
By the big defensive tackle.
Better job up front right there. That run will do it from the get-go. Nowhere to go. The back gets hit as soon as he gets the football. Hard to succeed as a running back when you get the ball and you get clobbered.
Rushes on him. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down mark. Already well within field goal range. Wonder how aggressive they'll be on 3rd and long from the 22. From the gun, wants to pass. Moving away from pressure. Punts it out of the air. Picks up enough to give them 1st and 10 from the 13. The Boilermakers want to crank the tempo. They're in the red zone and they'll pass it. He's got his man. Stopped right at the 2-yard line after the catch, and it'll be 1st down, goal to go. And the Boilermakers trying to cash it in on 1st and goal.
Max protect.
Trying to punch it in. And he is stopped. Not getting close to the end zone. Line of scrimmage still at the 3. And the D denied him on 2nd and goal. Quarterback making checks.
Audible.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. The sweet feet buy a little time. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. And they'll try it again after getting nothing on 2nd down. It's 3rd and goal from the 3.
Hot routes.
Touchdown machine.
From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Purdue!
You feel me? The touchdown machine. He gonna get in there if anybody else can get in there. He gonna get up in there.
That's 2 touchdowns now in 2 games.
8-5.
To be played. I tell you what, I think this guy's name will be called a lot more throughout the season. He's that kind of good.
And the extra point makes it 7-0. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Bringing it out. Gets it out to the 20.
Almost go free now. Almost go for free now. Can't nobody say you can't count? Okay.
He'll keep it himself. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that.
Injured that knee.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Hicks. They've got the screen set up. He stopped at the 23 and still a ways to go to pick up the 1st down. The Red Bulls will call on their punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. They'll open this drive and snap it from the 44. Looking to throw on 1st down. Skips away from pressure. Oh, he's going to be brought down. A huge loss on the play.
One of the things I love about this defense is they're so versatile in ways they can get after the quarterback. In their last game, they came away with 5 sacks, came from all over the place. They got
And the defense gets loose, bringing the heat, and down he goes again. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. It's 3rd and long. Let's see if he's got enough juice in that arm. Makes the grab on the back. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll
Look at
get
the
to the
speed,
second
man.
quarter. That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. And we've come to the end of the first as we take a moment to check out the stats so far. Lots of time left, and we're ready to get back to it and open the second
Entering
period.
base model screen, you have 5 options.
The Boilermakers will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. Wouldn't call it a shank, but I don't think he'll include it on his greatest
Entering
hits.
play call, coach suggestions.
First snap of this
There are
drive
6
will come from the
categories.
46. Throws to the wideout. Just flying through the air like a superhero to make the grab. And the Red Wolves come to the line in the hurry-up. Got open on the post and then had no regard for his body in making that catch.
Exactly right. You know you're going to get hit a lot of times coming over the middle of the field, but he runs that post, lays out,
And
makes the play for his
cover 3
quarterback.
match.
That's a tough hombre.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Quickly to the flat, the wide receiver screen. There he goes! And good blocking in space out there to give
Entering
him
play
enough
call,
room to pick up the
there
first
are 4
down.
categories. You have
The Red
27
Wolves come to the
options.
line with a
Cover
new
3
set of
matches
downs.
selected.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no
Entering
more
play
than that.
call, min. There are 4
Working well
categories.
behind the
You have
sticks on
27
2nd down.
options. Cover 3 matches
Wide receiver
selected.
going in motion. Wants to throw. It's Hicks. Fires on the move. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Can I get a pick?
Suggestions.
Come on,
Let's
bro.
see what they've dialed up
Ain't-
on
ain't
3rd
swatting
and
like
long
that. Press
from
the
the
catch.
22.
Yeah, they can give me up.
They just keep firing. Deep shot for the end zone. Touchdown, Red Wolves.
Entering play call.
Bro, my rookies are just dead this year.
6 categories.
Looking for the tie with the extra point.
And it's so underrated.
It's
The
all
relationship
really
between a
good.
QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now on game.
Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Fires to the tight end. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be 2nd and just a few breaths away from the first down.
Nice quick throw there, and it's so important for quarterbacks to be able to
Short
find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
When offenses get first downs like this and they move the sticks and they get some momentum.
Oh, it's picked off.
Entering paused screen, you have 10 options. Resume
Find a
is
ton of
selected.
room on that return to that small chain.
Entering
Take
play
over.
call.
Like that throw was
Coach
just like,
suggestions. There are
They
6
got the big fellas out
categories.
there. A 3 tight end
You
look
put it
on
in front of
1st
him?
and 10.
Like, what the fuck?
On the option. He'll toss it. Creating some space, getting just enough.
What the fuck the ball is? What the dude? Like, what the fuck?
47-yard line. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Grab behind the line. It's Monk. Didn't pick
Entering
up a
play
lot
call.
there, moving
Min.
forward
There are
just
4
a few.
categories. You have
And the
27
Red Wolves
options.
racing to the
Cover 3
line in the
matches
hurry-up.
selected.
To the air, it's Hicks. And it's incomplete on 3rd down.
Entering play call.
And I like the
Coach
aggressiveness on
suggestions.
3rd
There
and
are
short,
6
trying to throw the football,
categories.
take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're going to do?
The Red Wolves line up to punt it away. A low line drive and not his best work. And they'll let that one go, and it'll roll
Entering
out of
play call,
bounds.
coach suggestions. There are 8
The
categories.
Purdue
You have
offense
15
heads
up.
back
Right
out to the
corner.
field. Last drive ended with a pick. Vitally important to take care of the football this time. Wants to throw on first down. Quickly complete. And makes the tackle at the 23 after he got 10.
Reflex, there are 17
From their own
categories.
23, it'll be first and 10.
Right corner is
And I don't know if
selected.
this defense knows what just hit them because they gave up the completion, they gave up a first.
He's loose. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man
Entering
coverage, the
play
receiver's
call,
staring at the
coach,
quarterback all the way
Weiler,
across the field.
Pufflingers,
That time, the
mesh
receiver
flat
didn't give the
spots.
quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
Looking downfield on first down. Oh, they're after him. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He is going nowhere.
Entering play
Stop
call,
at the line of
coach
scrimmage.
suggestions. There are 8 categories.
Backed up
You
now,
have
here's
15
second and long.
options. Threatened spacing is selected.
Back to pass. Makes the grab. And he didn't squeeze it, it's loose. And they are
Entering
fortunate to
play,
avoid the turnover as the fumble goes out of bounds. The Boilermakers really need to keep this drive alive on third down.
Short cross.
They'll try to get the first through the air. Looking to take a shot. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2
Entering
interceptions
play call,
already.
coach
in
You don't
this
get
game.
benched,
He's
bro.
got to do a much better job with his decisions.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive.
Yeah, he's benched.
Looking to pass. It's Hicks.
Okay.
He's got his man.
He benched.
Makes the grab. Oh, the fumble and the defense got it. They knock him down after the takeaway and a big play for this defense.
Well, the quarterback got it to his receiver quickly and gave him an opportunity to make a few moves after the catch, but he's got to do a better job with ball security that time. That is a costly fumble.
Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3.
Entering
Quick
play
timeout
call,
by the
coach
defense here, trying to make
suggestions. There
sure
are 8
everyone has the
categories.
same
You have
call.
12 options.
The
Inside
Boilermakers
zone is
have it in
selected.
scoring position on first and goal. The snap sets up to throw. Touchdown, Boilermakers! Fired in from the red zone for the
Entering
score.
play call, coach suggestions.
And I just
There
love
are
the
8
execution by this
categories. You have
offense.
15
Late in the half,
options.
man,
At
you
end
want to
to
take the
selected.
lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do.
Entering
They
play
finish
call.
it with the
You have
passing
5
game.
options.
And tell you what,
Kick off
keep
left
that
to
passing
selected.
game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
And here's the return. And the returner will be knocked down.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
Plenty of time
There are
left
6
in the half here as they
categories.
take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Here's the handoff. Plows through the defense. And he fights his way
Entering
forward,
play
gets
call,
away
coach
from one, but
suggestions.
not
There are
much
6
doing
What
on
is
that.
this, Adrian Peterson?
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He's got it down the middle. And good coverage by the defense just a
Baby
short
AP?
gain.
Like, what the
There are
fuck?
6
It'll be
categories.
3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Finds his big tight end. Building
Entering
momentum,
play call,
picking up the chunk of yardage,
suggestions.
moving
There
the
are 6
chains out to the
categories.
34. Back to throw, it's Hicks. Pocket breaking down. Rush coming in hot, and they
Big
got him at the
Natty.
29.
Match.
And
Entering
the offense,
play
after
call,
giving up that sack,
suggestions.
they're
There
not
are
going to
6
take time to think about what
categories.
happened. They're going right back to the line of scrimmage to try to run another play.
Dumps it off in the flats.
Well, the defense knows that they're going to have to go horizontal sideline to stop this offense. Nice job rallying to the running back who catches that swing pass out on the perimeter.
Pressure coming. It's complete. Still on his feet at the 45.
Entering
He's going to
play
be out of
call,
bounds,
coach
but not before
suggestions,
he
there are
gets it to
6
midfield.
categories.
And the Red Wolves have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on 1st down.
Big Natty. Go.
Suggestions, there are 6
Here's a
categories.
timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. Looking to go up top in time.
Oh my goodness, Natty. Oh my God, Natty.
And there he goes down
Going
again.
crazy.
He just terrorizes quarterbacks. His 30th
Entering
career
play
sack.
call,
And that's
coach
an amazing
suggestions,
30 sacks in
there
2
are 6
years.
A lot
That
of
nigga's
guys
an
get
animal.
sacks early in their careers, and then coordinators figure it out and then start double teaming them and sliding and chipping, and then they're
He hurls one deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard instead. It's 4th down. The Red Wolves will punt this one away. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, but the offense set up in pretty good field position. Inside 30 seconds to the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. They'll start this drive going to the air. Quick completion on the out
You got
route.
hella
They stop it
fucking
all
hit.
almost
Nigga, you air the fuck
immediately.
out.
Short
Nigga.
gain
Air
there.
out.
Still a little ground to cover.
Got
Pick up
nothing to
the
lose.
first.
Air the fuck out.
Here's the pressure. Pass is
Air the fuck out.
incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat Jonesboro when that town is buzzing as it is today. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to the guys at Centennial Bank Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to start the 2nd half here. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And the returner will be brought down.
Inside mesh flat spot.
This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Quarterback making adjustments. Trying to set the tone on the ground in the 2nd half. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. And the Boilermakers will hustle to the line. They'll go right back to the run. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the 1st down. The offense in hurry-up mode. Give to the running back. Oh, he's got some space. And they'll pick up the 1st down and mark it at the 47.
Coach suggestions. There are 8
So they move the
categories.
sticks on the
You have
run. Let's see
15
what they do with
options.
this one.
Outside zone is
This shouldn't be a
selected.
surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that is run
Entering
the
play
football.
call.
You're now
Coach
seeing this offense
suggestions. There are
call
8
these run
categories.
plays
You
back
have 15
to back.
options.
They are trying to be
Every
physical.
big
They're trying to stay on the field.
Got his man quickly. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains and they're set up at the 41. He went up top to pick up the last 1st down. Let's see what they have here.
He's an ass.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. Firing to the right, complete. That had
Entering
all the
play call.
makings of bug
Space.
meat
Inside
windshield.
zone
But how
split.
about the little corner taking on the big tight end and keeping him from getting the 1st?
Short cross.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Bargava. He'll be
Entering
run out
play
of bounds
call.
right at
Coach
the 25.
suggestions. There are 8
All
categories.
the way
You
down
have
to the
15
25-yard
options.
line. It's
Inside
1st
zone
and
is
10.
selected.
Wants to throw again. Here's a heat. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. The Boilermakers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Wants to go up top. And wings it incomplete.
Entering play call. Coach double your option.
What was
The
that?
Boilermakers come to the line on 3rd and
kidding
short,
me?
hoping to keep the drive alive. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. He's got the tight end. And that'll not only be a 1st and it'll be
Entering
first
play
and
call,
goal
coach
from the
suggestions.
7.
There are 8 categories.
The
You have
Boilermakers
15
started this
options.
drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Purdue! And they take it in for 6 more
Entering
points.
play call, coach suggestions.
And he
There are
finds
8
the end zone. I tell you what, man, this guy's going to be a force. You look at this offense, they find different ways to get him the football, different ways to use him. 3 times now, he's entered the end zone, and not even 2 full games yet. This dude's a playmaker.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone and not work out as he stopped at the 13. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. And the defense makes a play.
Injured.
The 10.
Entering
Man down
play
on the
call,
play as the
coach
officials take a break to let him be
suggestions.
checked out.
Categories.
And the Red Wolves with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. To the air on 2nd down. Makes the grab. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. This offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Under fire. Can't make the play on the interception, and man, they were looking for their first pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 4th down. The Red Wolves send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49.
Max protect.
To the air on 1st down. Gets it out quickly. Turning it on. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another 1st down. And the Boilermakers headed quickly to the line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Shoots it to the left. Got his man downfield. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. The Boilermakers have it with a 1st and goal. He might want another play. From the gun. Trying to barrel in. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throwing catch. 2nd and goal for the offense. Looking to fire. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Boilermakers! Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
Everything he's doing is
He's
working defensively. We got to figure something out. We got to try to do
ball,
something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire. You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyway.
And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. And the coverage team able to make the tackle.
Coach suggestions.
Good news, I guess. A lot of room to work with as they start this drive from their own 15. They'll try the right side. Find some fresh air. They'll guide him out of bounds down at the 25-yard line. And the Red Wolves can really attack on this 2nd and short. They'll run it from the gun. They get him stopped at the 26, but that'll be enough for this offense to go to work on 1st down. Looking downfield, it's Hicks. Dances away to buy time. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the big hit. The Red Wolves can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and
snags it on the right. Oh, not a and he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Red Wolves!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll put the ball in play from their own 30-yard line. Starts a drive trying to go up top. Finds the tight end. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The Boilermakers want to pick up the tempo. The modest gain on the completion really shows why you want to run the zone. Make them execute and rally to the ball.
100%. Zone eyes on the quarterback. I see him throw the football, break on it, go make tackles, live to fight another down.
In the gun and looking to throw on 3rd down. Quick strike complete. Turning on the Jets. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Inside zone.
He turned the ass up.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered.
Play call, coach suggestions,
They
there
go
are
back
8
to work in the
categories.
final
You
period
have
of this
15
one.
options. Outside zone is selected.
Wants to keep it in the air. Using the quick game. The quick feet, the acceleration, the vision, and he works his way to the 44. The Boilermakers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Back to pass. Using his legs to buy some time. The freshman called his own number and kept this drive moving.
Well, he's showing you all the tools in the toolbox now. We saw earlier in the game his ability throwing the football, and now you're getting to see it with him running, too. This guy is the definition of a dual-threat quarterback, and right now, this defense has no answer for him.
Here comes the heat. Dances away. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down. From the red zone, looking for a space. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
Entering play call.
No huddle here for the offense.
Categories. You have 12 options. Ohio's pacing is
They'll
selected.
go to work in the air on 2nd down. Finds his big tight end. Brought down after the catch at the 4-yard line. It'll be 1st and goal. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Purdue! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
And how about it? Everyone getting involved, getting the big tight end involved. This offense has done an unbelievable job scoring points. This defense has had no answers. Just keep it rolling, offense.
Purdue, 35. Arkansas State, 14.
Just into the end zone, and he'll bring it out. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground.
There are 6 categories.
They'll try to put something together, backed up a bit, starting at their own 13. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Fires to the tight end. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few.
Categories.
This offense has their work cut out for him, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20.
I think this quarterback now at this point is looking over to the sideline saying, hey, can we just not throw it anymore? I mean, my guys, they can't block for me. I've got no chance back here. We need to just run the ball from this point out.
And they get to him and sack
Entering
the
play
quarterback,
call,
and they'll
coach
stop the drive
suggestions.
on
There are
down.
8 categories.
Great
You have
place to
15
start for this
options.
offense.
Bench did curl is selected.
They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Touchdown, Boilermakers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
There are 8 categories. You have 15
And with that
options.
score, you start to get excited because you can feel the momentum starting off 2-0. I mean, you got to finish this one off, but there's a great chance you're going to. But this season has started just like you've wanted it to. Now just keep climbing. See how high we can get in these rankings.
And he's going to try to return this one. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. Fires to the big fella. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Coaching. Pause view. Defensive audible. Pass sub and confirm. Entering paused screen.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Quarterback on the keeper. They needed to find enough space and get it moving forward, and they're up to the 22.
LB cross 0.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football. That time on the option play, I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
And the Red Wolves come to the line with a fresh set of downs. To the ground, he's got it again. There he goes! Really good job to pick up a chunk of yardage and get it out to the 39-yard line.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
They've already converted a couple of times on this drive. Now 1st and 10 from their own 39. Wants to throw on first down. Hauls it in.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. And you're going to win this game.
Got his man out of the backfield. He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it. They're short of the first down.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Under fire, and they got him. A sack.
Entering play call,
the try
coach
to convert on
suggestions.
4th
There
down.
are 8 categories.
Ready to
you
fire
have
from
12
the pistol.
options. Outside zone is selected.
They'll run it. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
Coach suggestions.
And the Boilermakers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
Zone is selected.
They'll give it to the back. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on first down.
You have 12 options.
They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. The Boilermakers are in the hurry up. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. Back to pass on second down. It's caught. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. The Boilermakers line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. He just needed a yard on 3rd down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
Categories, you have 12 options. Inside zone
on
is selected.
4th down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the grab past the marker. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Categories, you have 12 options.
The run up the middle, looking for the score. And we have breaking news. They score yet another
Entering
touchdown.
play call, coach suggests
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense.
Entering
Very
play call,
impressive
you have 5
performance.
options.
And he did make that extra
selected.
point, no issue with the treacherous footing.
Arkansas State, 14.
And he's coming out of the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every
Entering play
return, but
call,
sometimes you
coach
just have to take a knee as he's stopped at the 14. First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Flips it out on the screen. Across the 25, he's got room.
Entering
Now
play
they've got a
call,
little room
coach
to work with. They're out to
suggestions.
the 28 for the first down. Still firing away as they'll go down swinging. Bringing the heat. And down he goes, and that's going to do it. Didn't have much of a chance there, and the defense puts an exclamation point on this one. Guys, this is a really good win for this ball club as they put together consecutive victories.
And in this season, that's what you got to do. You got to put together good weeks, build on each other, build that momentum, continue to grow as the season goes on.
Yeah, David, it's all about building confidence, and it's really important for these players to go out, work hard in practice, and see that hard work really pay itself off on game day. This is a team that's really starting to believe in itself.
That will put the wrap on things from here.
Natty?
Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
For the win.
Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering Dynasty, top recruit, advanced week watch. Entering attack sim head. Entering Dynasty hub screen actions. Advanced week watch. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering my school update. Entering screen. Entering screen. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Top stories. Recruiting is selected. Members CFP team schedule. actions. Recruiting is. You have 5. Entering overview screen. Recruiting. Entering. Yes. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Top. Upgrade coach skills. Entering. Art. Tactician is selected. Strategist is. Recruiter is. Strategist is selected. Recruiter is selected. Talent program. Talent developer is selected. Recruiter is selected. Entering coach ability screen is selected. Is selected. Entering coach ability screen, you have 8 op. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Selected. Ready. Edit uniforms submenu. Edit unit. Pants off. Sock. Uniform name up. Ready.
Welcome to the home of the Purdue Boilermakers, Ross Age Stadium in West Lafayette, Indiana. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the North Carolina Tar Heels, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Purdue Boilermakers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, here with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get this thing rolling. The Tar Heels will put total leather to crank us up. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. So the Purdue Boilermakers offense will go to work first. And you've got to believe this defense has put in extra time to try to slow down this tight end, David. But the question, can they even stop him?
It's one thing to watch it. It's another thing to stop it. And I'm just impressed with the way they move him around. They use him. Sometimes he blocks. Sometimes he's a wide receiver. Like sometimes he's a lineman. Sometimes he's a wide receiver. So tough to figure out where he's going to be to double team him. But I bet he's got the attention of this defense.
He does for sure. And because of that, David, I think it's going to open up some opportunities for maybe some of the other guys out wide. If you've got 2 guys covering the tight end as a quarterback, you've got to be ready to throw the football somewhere else sometimes. And so you might see a little bit more balance in the passing attack today.
Looking downfield on first down. Fires to the big fella. He stopped at the 48 and picked up a 10 on the play. The Boilermakers want to move quickly.
And as soon as the receiver caught the ball, you saw the quarterback start communicating to his teammates what the next play was going to be, because they're now changing the tempo and going fast.
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. This conference has a history of getting wacky, and the last thing you need to do is get off to a slow start in ACC play.
And what does everybody talk about every year, right? Like conference games, how much they matter, the familiarity with everybody around you. You can only start this one time, so just bring that energy, bring that momentum. Who wants to start the season off right?
Well, the ACC is a conference that feels like oftentimes it just goes down to the wire. And those games late in the season are the ones that really determine what happens. But you've got to set yourself up for success, and it starts right here in the first conference game in the ACC for your team.
And the Boilermakers have it with a 1st and 10. Leaves it with the back.
That's okay. You'll take some of these, but if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Going to swing it on 2nd down. Snagged out of the air. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He's run out of bounds after the big game, and they are in business 1st and goal. The Boilermakers didn't start this drive with great field position, but they have moved methodically down the field. A 1st down run in the red zone. And you'll race it to the house. Touchdown, Purdue!
How about that first drive by the offense? Usually script the first 10 plays. Well, I had one extra. It only took 9. Great job moving down the field, stringing plays that look like other plays together, and getting this opening drive touchdown.
And the point after is good. They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So North Carolina's offense will take the field for the first time.
Entering play call, coach suggestions, there are 6 categories.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Receiver wasn't ready for the throw, incomplete.
I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
This one's complete. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. And the Tar Heels will bring the punt team onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Returns like that are why you don't settle for the fair catch if you don't have to. Picks up just a little bit of yards. How about the opening play of the drive from the 39. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Quickly out to the tight end. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the 1st down. Look, you can't take away everything, right? So you give them that and rally and make a solid tackle.
Yeah, and a lot of times in zone coverage, I like when I can get all the eyes on the quarterback. I like when I can see the routes and see it develop in the middle. And you could tell they had keys on the tight end. He wasn't going anywhere after he caught that football.
He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Gets it out fast. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. The Boilermakers moving quickly to the line.
All right, defense, you got to turn the page. You just gave up an explosive play through the air, but here comes the offense going quickly. You got to get lined up now and get ready for another one.
He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the 1st down.
I think that time offensively, you're just trying to take what the defense is giving you, right? They're playing zone coverage. You got your big fella just working right over the ball. It's an easy pitch and catch. Just take the profit and let's keep going.
Tackle is made at the 27. Let's give him 10 yards on the play, and it is enough for a first down.
Options. Stick is selected.
Gonna look downfield again. Out of the backfield, he's open. And he broke one tackle on the way to a solid pickup there.
Inside zone.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. It's a seam wide open. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. First and goal from the 9.
Entering RPO red.
And you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
They'll run it on first and goal. Looking for the end zone. And he's forced out of bounds close to the goal line, and that shot saved the touchdown. They moved it forward to the 2. Now it's second and goal. Wants to adjust the pattern.
Audible.
Second down, he'll throw it. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermaker! Quick strike through the air for the score. That dude's really big. How in the world did they lose him?
Because down here he does a lot of blocking, and you play a lot of man coverage in the red zone. And what do? Peek in the backfield, and you lose the big fella. I don't know how he lost that big of a guy.
I'm looking 6'5" and shit, man. So I'm looking, boy, that nigga athletic. 6'5", bopping it, boy.
Entering play call, coach suggestions. There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Pat attempt is selected.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point makes it 14-0. That drive covers 62 yards for the touchdown. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll bring it out of the end zone. I imagine he's going to get an earful on the sideline after bringing it out of the end zone and being knocked down at the 11. This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. The give to the back. Wide open spaces. And they'll get enough for the first down, and that's how things will come to a close here in the first quarter. That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats.
Entering base model screen, you have 5 options.
They've got a first down here to open the period. Looking to throw on first down. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down. Second down coming. Plenty of work to do here on second and long. They're going to test that run defense to the right here. And they'll knock him down for a 5-yard loss.
He beat him up there.
If I'm the head coach, watching my run game suffer the way it has in this game. That's why you're down by a lot of points right now. The only way you're going to change the scoreboard is if you're able to find a way to start running it. So if you can't do it with your running backs, you got to think about QB runs, jet sweeps. You got to find ways to have balance and be able to get it done on the ground.
I know we're a long way up here in the guys, y'all remember that ball you could throw that whistled? That thing was whistling. It had so many RPMs on it.
Wants to go up top on first down. Just too much heat that time, and they knock him down at the 31.
And this offense, man, they're going to have to figure something out. And this is already getting out of hand, but they're going to have to protect their quarterback. They're going to have to start throwing the football and having some success, because right now, they got a bagel up on the scoreboard.
Strong, firm tackle.
Entering play call.
And the offense here
Suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Give credit to the offensive coordinator. He called the right play at the right time.
Lost one deep down the right side. Catch inside the 25. And he ran away from the defense to take it in.
Man, y'all let that nigga do y'all like some little girls, bro. Me, he did y'all like some little.
But it's not easy. It's a go route. Like that receiver's streaking straight down the
God,
outside
he
of the
did
field.
so
And my job as a
Why did you
quarterback
do
is to
that?
put that ball up in the air, keep it away from the safety. He does.
Why did you do that, bro?
The receiver comes down with
Not even cool.
Nice pitch, nice catch, touchdown.
It's not okay to do, bro. You're like the children, you're not supposed to do it like that.
Didn't find any
Entering
crease in that
play
kickoff
call,
coverage,
coach
and he'll be stopped
suggestions.
at the
There are
17.
8 categories. You have
First
15
snap of this drive
options.
will come from
Like
their own
You're like
17.
children.
To the air on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there for the second
Worry
down.
about it.
The big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
It's a running room. He'll be stopped and forced out of bounds. Marking at the 47-yard line, and this offense is going to work. That last big play, one that can really jumpstart a drive. It's 1st and 10 from the 47. Makes the grab. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
This offense is clicking, everything working together really well.
Joey Bar.
Coordinator
You get something for Joey Bar? Come on.
good rhythm, good flow. Defense
You
is
know
going
we're
to have to
gonna
find
deliver.
something to kind of mess up this time.
Give
when
him
they got
something.
the
He said, give me something, coach. Give me something, coach. Give me like a little slot route. Give me something, coach.
Looking to throw on first down. Finds his tight end. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
Give me something else, coach.
Boilermakers in the hurry
You
up.
getting warmed up, coach. I got you. You just getting warmed up. I got you. Don't even worry about it.
Wants to fire on second down.
I got.
Wide open downfield. There he goes. And oh no, he loses
What?
at the end of the run.
Go. Call to now is
What a
selected.
great play by the defense with their backs against
Entering
the
play call. View highlights is selected. Entering
create the
play call.
fumble and then
Coach
Bad
challenge
nigga,
their
man.
red zone with a
Showboat,
touchdown.
man. What the fuck?
Categories.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Entering cost screen.
Mad about that. Like, what the fuck? That was my fault, though. I tried to showboat, man, nigga, and I fumbled.
One explosive play to happen.
What the hell is wrong with me?
Galvanized
That's my
a bit
fault.
offensively.
That ain't even my player fault. That's coach's fault.
Entering play
They showed him the showboat. And so I showboat,
There are 6 categories.
and he fumbled it up.
The Tar Heels
Sorry,
come to the
son.
line on third down, trying to keep this drive
Sorry,
alive.
son. I shouldn't have told you the showboat.
To the ground to try to move the chains. It's a game of first downs, and they've got
Sorry,
one
son.
out to their own
Entering
37.
play call. Coach suggestions.
Looks as if we have an
There are
injury
6
on that last
categories.
play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Holds and fires complete to the right. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Well, give the defense
Yeah,
credit.
I see what
They
you're
knew coming into this one.
They just need to showboat at the goal. You feel me? Right there.
They ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions.
Plenty of
There are
distance
6
between them and the
categories.
sticks here on second down.
Put him ass, man.
Keeps it on the draw. You want to make sure to maximize those types of
Entering
runs, and he
play
gets it
call.
out to the
Coach
41.
suggestions. There are 6
How bold
categories.
will they be on third down after that last run?
Gotcha.
From the gun,
Get in
wants to
there.
pass. Quickly complete.
Man,
He's got
man,
first
can we play
down
some
yardage
Entering
defense?
play
across the
call.
50. They'll mark it at the
Suggestions. There
49.
are 6 categories.
Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Steps away to find some room. Brought down at the 39.
We get a fumble on a quarterback, like, god damn.
First down.
Fire zone
Be
free.
all
It's
there,
gonna be tough
all
on
in there in the
this
middle of the
defense
heat, bro.
containing this
Come on,
guy
man.
because he's got that sixth sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time, able to get the first down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
And that did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning.
That's what we need if you want to come back.
Try to get to the line, warp speed for second down. Wants to go up top. Got his man. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They're trying to eat up some clock here. 9th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 6. From the gun, wants to pass.
We back there.
Just can't pull the trigger, and the
We got a punt
quarterback
down.
is sacked at the 41. And the Tar Heels will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. Gets the back moving. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. A strike downfield. Gets it down to the 33. They pick up the 1st down. Got to use their time wisely. Looking downfield on 1st down. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
All right, now, if you're the quarterback, you got to know in this game, you better be ready every snap. You better know where the pressure is coming from because this defense is going to bring it from all over the place.
Back to throw, time running short in the half. And it's incomplete, but the penalty flag is falling in the holding zone. Let's see what the call is. So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. And the Boilermakers will boot it away to start the 2nd half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They're going to open this drive with a pass. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
This offense hasn't been able to generate a lot of points in this one. Here in the 3rd quarter, you're seeing the defense and how much pride they take on being physical. It's not just stopping the run. Guys in the back end flying to the football in the air, getting hits on guys. That time on the...
He's loose. Big pickup on the ground here to keep this drive moving and give them a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running the football. You can tell.
Quickly complete. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
You know, that's one as a quarterback. You see all those defenders around their intended target like that, just throw it in the ground or throw it away. I mean, that's a completion that loses yards. You're just hurting your offense.
And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. That football must be riveted to your rib cage. How can you let it go? At least they fell on it. The kick is on its way. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. This drive will get started from the 37-yard line. Looking to throw on 1st down. Quickly to the tight end. Oh, he's got some space. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the 1st down.
And after that long completion for the 1st down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Got his man quickly. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's 1st down.
Man, a great job by the QB finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
Wants to go up top on 1st down. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
I understand the quarterback wants to get this dominant wide receiver the ball as often as possible, but I wouldn't try to get it to him in double coverage. I think you have to let the defense's coverage dictate who gets the ball. There was somebody else open on that play.
That one takes it down to the 13-yard line. The Boilermakers want to crank the tempo.
Categories you have well watched. Posts it.
From the red zone, he's going to throw it. Rush is on him. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Purdue! And they take it in for 6 more points. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Running back searching for a hole. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Got out of trouble and throws. Grabs it in the middle.
Entering
and he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. 1st and 10. They're going to run it. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Entering play call. Coach
and it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
I like the slot receiver because he gives his quarterback a good option working the middle of the field. He's a nice weapon in this offense.
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And they can't hook up on the big play. And that brings up a first down. The Tar Heels will send out the punt unit. Just needs a crack to get a return. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. And they'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Might be calling a hot route. To the air on first down. Zings it complete to the right. Good ball, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Hey, quarterbacks got to understand. I know you got your favorites. You can look out there and that guy's really good. I'm going to find ways to get him, but I got to take what the defense gives me, and double coverage is probably not the avenue that I want to go attack consistently.
This time it's complete. It's a fumble.
Defense it's a fumble show.
Challenge
please.
Not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. The coach wants the officials to have another look at the
everything a fumble out here. God
damn.
damn.
The call is going to end up going his way. He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. North Carolina has it back, and the Tar Heels so pleased to send the offense back out. Their drive chart is starting to look a little monotonous. Punt, 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 David.
And their defense is starting to get a little frustrated, too. They just keep putting me back on the field, possession after possession. Jesse, this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
The punter's on the sideline with the oxygen mask right now. He's been playing so much. He's not used to this. This offense, they just got to stay on the field. They've got to put a drive together and get some balance going, running and throwing the ball.
How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself? Lining up from the 34 on first down. Out of the gun, the inside give. And this one will be stopped for no gain. This
has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Quickly complete. Turning it on. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up. And the Tar Heels are on the move. Looking to throw on first down. Just missed on the connection. Behind the change now on second and long. Back to pass. Oh, they're after him. Oh, a lot of space. Short gain on the play before he slides.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Pocket breaking down. Headed to the end zone. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down. That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. And they are starting to pull away as we come to the end of the third quarter. Let's take a look at how we got here.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. With the run on first and goal. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
You just got to wonder how frustrated this guy is, especially after the success he had their last game out, but just nothing going in this one. He has not been able to get himself into a rhythm. There have been way too much penetration up front defense.
Throw to the end zone, picked off. Knocked down at the 5 after making the interception and taking it the other way.
The number one objective for a defense is
when they're
trailing by this much late in the game, they're one-dimensional. They have to pass the football. We can bring more speed on the field. You see it. We know you're throwing the football. Nice break on the football. Nice interception. This one's almost over.
This offense is not letting up.
Did he slip your baby girl in here?
Still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
Hurry up.
They'll go to the air on second and short. Gets it out quickly. Good job running down the route and get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch.
15 options. Real
A
fast
lot of
selected.
offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this year. They're still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
He can't hold you.
Might be changing the route.
He give you something. Hold on.
Zig.
He give you something because he can't hold you.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Connection to the right. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive
He give you something else. They can't hold you. Hold on. You want something else.
They showed great
Page
trust in their quarterback
Hold
right there, and why not? He's had an outstanding game.
An outstanding game, has taken care of the football. Now late in the game, you've got the lead. That first down now tells me now it's time to start running the football, run the clock, get out of here with the day.
And just left that
Entering
pass
play
short.
call,
Not enough
coach
juice on that one.
suggestions.
And that's a missed
Categories.
opportunity.
We have
Good
no
thing.
options.
He could have thrown that football maybe with just a little bit more touch. He had plenty of mustard on it. You could see him through a bullet. But sometimes when those guys are wide open, they try to aim it a little bit too much, and it'll come up short.
The Boilermakers have it with a 1st and 10.
What you do that? Well,
They keep it on the ground. Clock is their friend.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
Pressure coming. And the defense picks up a
that's
sack.
his problem. though. He
Getting
doing
the ball
man.
back down at the
Suggestions.
44.
He just has no sense of life.
Timeout is called, and it's
Good
the
record.
defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big
He
down.
can take it right up there. Watch this.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Got his
Okay.
man. And he was on his
What did I
way.
say?
They
We can take it
get
right
it
up there.
down
Nothing
to
there.
the 30. quick timeout call by the defense. Stop
So he's gonna hit it right in the middle. Let's go.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10.
He want a touchdown. He been struggling this game. He said, "Coach, can you give me a touchdown?"
On 1st down. Unloads to the wideout. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on 1st down. 2nd down coming. Long drive continues as the offense keeps working the ball down the field. Making side adjustments here.
Sharp, let me get one.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. This time it's complete.
Yeah, let me get one.
Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible.
I love an offense that wants to stay aggressive. Even when you've got the lead late in a game like this, right, you still try to find your playmakers and get them the ball in space, and that is exactly what this offense is doing.
The Boilermakers get the 1st down.
They haven't called this number a lot today, but, man, they needed that 3rd down conversion. Got to get points on this drive, trying to go down the field. Obviously, the clock isn't your friend. Nice job getting the 1st down there.
From the red zone, looking for a receiver. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They're dealing with a 2nd and long.
And that's a really good job by this defense. Complete defensive effort. When the back end makes the quarterback hold the football a little longer than he wants to, and then the pass rush gets home, hits him, and forces the incompletion.
This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. Touchdown, Boilermakers! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They tackle 4 onto this lead, and they're on their way to a 3-0 start.
Salt into a wound, right? Late in the 4th quarter, you can run the football, run this game out. No, sir. I'm going to continue to pad my stats, find my receiver out wide, and get me another touchdown.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Looking downfield on 1st down. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. The Tar Heels come to the line in the hurry-up.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
A big play for the defense with the 1st down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on 2nd down. Wants to go up top. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete. And the Tar Heels are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Here's the pressure. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And here comes the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He'll try to field the punt and bring it back. He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. First snap of this drive will come from the 46.
Options. Inside zone is selected.
They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Entering play call.
Love the job by the defense here with their eye discipline. That's an RPO. It can be tricky to locate the football, but they found the running back quickly. Those linebackers and DBs really came screaming down to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
He's going to run it across the 45. The freshman called his own number and kept his drive moving. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. And they'll take a knee, the universal symbol for we have this thing in hand. Winning can become a habit. Now they've won back-to-back games and probably building a little confidence.
And you want it to be a habit. That's what you talk about as a coach week after week. Let's build. Let's create momentum and continue to build on it. And then you look up at the end of the season, you never know where you could be, what dreams you could bring to reality.
At the end of the day, I think good teams find ways to win. And over these last 2 games, it hasn't always been easy. They've had to overcome some adversity, but at the end of the day, they were able to step up, make the plays necessary.
This nigga just dropped the ball. He was
that's going to do it for here for David Pollock and Jesse Palmer.
Dropping ball. Sherman dropping. He said bars. He wasn't dropping.
Entering weekly
Offense
event summary
run after
screen.
catch. Yeah.
Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Advanced enter sim head. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Advanced week option. Entering weekly advanced summary screen. Entering my school update. Entering screen. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions.
You shouldn't know whipping the wall, whipping.
Top recruiting is selected. You have 5. Entering overview screen.
Whipping up there, whipping up there on the skip, whipping up there, whipping up there on the stop, whipping up there on 8, whipping up there on the skip.
Friends and family. Add Action Plus. Overview.
Shocky, I can silly. I like Shocky too.
Social media.
How about Shocky? Big rod. You got a 6'4", 206 right here.
Scouting 60%. Recruiting. Contact send the house. TM contact friends and family. Send the house. Overview. Recruiting. Prospect list. Transfer portal. Prospect list. Age. Yuki. Target status. Target interested. Target status. Target no. Target stat. And top pros. My 4-star prospects. 3-star prospects. Target. Target status. Target noni. Target status. 4-star prospect. Target status. Target noni. Three-star prospects. Two-star prospects. 3-star prospects. Target status. Target interested. Target status. Target interested. Target status. Target status. Target interested. Target status. Target status. Target status. Target interested. Target status. Target interested. Target status. Target status. Target status. Target status. Target interested. Target status. Target status. Target status. Target status. Target interested. 3-star prospects. Target status. Target status. Target Noni. Target status. Target Noni. Recruiting board. Scouting 0%. Recruiting overview. Recruiting. Offer scholarship. DM the player. And press. Entering Dynasty Hub screen actions. Member CFE teams. Players of the week. Entering Players of the Week screen, you have 12 options. Season Week 2, Season Week 1, Season Week 2, Season Week 1, Season Week 0, Season Week 1, Season Week 2. Entering top scores/schedules. Entering scores/schedule spreadsheet screen. Enter team schedule. Entering team schedule. Week 2. Week 3. Week 4. Week 5. Week 6. Week 7. Week 8. Week 5, Week 4, Week 5, Week 6, Week 7, Week 8, Week 9, Week 9, Week 10, Week 11, Week 12, Week 13, Week 14. Entering Dynasty Hub screen. Member actions. You have 3 options. Play season game is selected. Members you CFE team schedule. Actions. You have 3 options. Play season game is selected. Selected. Ready. Edit uniform. Entering. Uniform name option is set to current away. Helmet option. Pants off. Socks option is set to white socks.
He is going nowhere.
That's the only hoodie you need, bro.
Shoes. Jersey
Yeah,
op.
that
Helmet
fucking-
option is set to
Take
black.
it, bro.
Jersey
That shit be
option
broke.
is set to white jersey. Pants option is set to black. Pants option is set to white pants.
Shit.
Ready.
I ain't seeing folks.
What a game we have coming up here. A top 10 team perhaps walking right into a trap. As any fan
What's
of
going
college
on?
football knows, when you go on the road, you never know what you might
What's
run
going
into.
on?
Welcome everyone to the home of the Golden Bears in Berkeley in California Memorial Stadium.
What's going
As
on?
we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the California
I don't see
Golden
nobody.
Bears. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going.
Hey, what's good? Hey.
Entering play call screen.
And the Boilermakers will get us underway with the opening kickoff.
I'm about to go ahead and come on
He'll
now.
take the return and try to improve the field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So
Come on
California's
now.
offense will have the football first. And what a performance, an
Entering
aerial
play
show
call.
from this
Coach
guy in the last
suggestions.
game,
There are
and
6
he has to have a
categories.
ton of confidence coming into this one, David.
Yeah, it was a great week. And watching that tape.
All right, I'm gonna keep calling people shit. They're gonna just be just. It's gonna be like, see,
Touchdowns at will. A really
See?
nice day. And I think, Jess, you take that and you start to
It's gonna be like, see, man, see what I'm saying?
Continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point.
Yeah,
I
it's
think
gonna be
he really
kitty.
earned
On
his
me, it's like they fit in with shit.
offensive
I'm not
after
telling
that
me, bro.
performance.
They be
So I'm
acting kitty.
anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
To the ground.
I'm not being mean. It's like, dude, that's the put right on
Stopped
me.
in the backfield, and that'll be a
Entering
loss of
play
2.
call. Cover
And that play shows you
third
really
down.
what this defense is about. It's a difficult one to attack. They're really good.
Hey, I'm not gonna keep calling people.
From all angles, so I'm interested to watch. How do you
Shit.
mix up the play calling? How do you keep the defense off balance? Because they are a
Hey, I don't keep calling
They
motherfuckers,
made
bro.
the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit
That's
of
why I don't
time
even
to
like
get
the
to
dealer
that
because like
first down.
motherfuckers ask you to do something and he's like,
Man
hey,
down
look,
on the
I
play as
don't
the
know.
officials take a break to
Entering
let him
play
be checked
call.
out.
Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got him. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer.
Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free first down and some yardage.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are
The
6
offense comes back out
categories.
with a new set of downs after the penalty. And he was hit just as he was
Entering
releasing
play
the
call.
pass, and it
Coach
falls to the ground
suggestions. There are
incomplete.
6 categories.
So now it's 2nd and long. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Just a short pass to the tight end. Tackled almost immediately. They're well short of the first
Entering
down.
play call, coach
They've got
suggestions.
to come
There
up
are
with
6
a big play on this
categories.
3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Lets it fly deep downfield. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score.
Suggestions.
The
There are 6
Golden Bears
categories.
decide to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. So Purdue's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a quick look at the impact players for today's game. What players did you guys look to for motivation to make an impact during your playing days, Jesse?
Well, it was the guys we relied on each and every week. We came into the season expecting these types of guys to be our biggest weapons, and every week those were the guys that had to deliver for us in order to have success.
And it's just fun to have those guys that are consistent. Like, they lead by example, then they start to learn their voice and lead the team. But every week, guys that you can count on, they punch the clock, and they're hard workers.
Offense changing the play. Looking to throw on first down. Finds the tight end. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Entering play call,
The Boilermakers racing to the line in the hurry up.
Categories.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. It's complete to the right. What a cut. Now he's loose. Turning on the Jets. They finally get him on the ground, and this junior turning in a big play after the catch. The Boilermakers will snap it on 1st and 10. They go to the ground. And he never had a chance to stop the hold as soon as he got it. The Boilermakers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. Tight end finds a soft spot. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. It's complete on the right side. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6. And the Boilermakers, once back up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. Trying to pull his way in. Crisp execution in the passing game, and they've got it down to the 3. Second down, they'll go to the air. Touchdown, Purdue! They put the first points on the board.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Entering play call.
Getting set for the extra point after putting the scoreboard to work for the first time. And the PAT makes it 7-0. So a drive there of 82 yards. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Coming out with it, it's Jean-Pierre. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? Back to pass. Makes the catch. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
There are 6
Passing game
categories.
very effective on second down. What about here on third? Quick strike complete. And he's still running after the move. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. Last completion moved the sticks in. Let's see if they try it again. Wants to go up top on first down. Fires to the tight end. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
There are 6 categories.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. The inside handoff. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
You know when you're playing against a defense of this caliber, you're going to have some sort of bounce, right? You can't just drop back and throw it every single play. Nothing going on that last run. They're going to have to find another way to get it going, handing the ball.
They're working that left side. He gets it up to the 37-yard line, and let's see if they're willing to gamble on fourth down. And the Golden Bears will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He's got it. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Fires to the big fella. And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
There are 8 categories. You have 15 options. Outside zone is selected.
That's the end of the period, and Purdue has the lead. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Lots of time left and ready to go back at it here in the second quarter.
Entering play call, coach suggestions.
Had a chance
there are
to
8
talk it over during the
categories.
break,
You
and they'll
have
start
15
with second down.
options. Outside zone is selected.
Power football with the run. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the first down line? The Boilermakers will hustle to the line.
Inside zone split is selected.
Quarterback may change this route. They're going to go to the air on third and short. Fires to the big fella. And he's to the 48-yard line. That'll be good enough for a first down. The Boilermakers come to the line with a new set of downs.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
15 options.
From the gun, the running back looking for room. And the defense snows him under after a very short game. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8.
Pacing is selected. Audible.
After run, now throw. Can't find the man, and he'll be knocked down at the 40. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On third and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And the pressure is coming in, and they get him again. The Boilermakers will call on their punt team. He ought to be able to use his first punt to pin him deep. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. Finding open areas. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. I don't know why, but it's a thing. The ACC Wheel of Destiny, you spin it, you never know how it's going to come up, and you can't afford to give away a game early in a conference moments like this.
And I think both of these coaching staffs, David, understand that, and they've been preaching to their team, we've got to start fast. Not just in this game. We've got to start the season fast. We've got to take advantage of this opportunity.
And I think Reese hit it right on the head, too. The wheel of destiny, right? It seems like it's a new team every year that's playing in the championship and appears to be a wide-open league, so a lot of turmoil, a lot of change. I think that starting 1-0 is an important step to getting to that championship game.
Leaves it with the running back. They make the stop, and he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Golden Bears have this offense rolling. To the air on first down. Good timing on the quick out. He's run out of bounds, and they'll say he stepped out at the 27. And the Golden Bears in a good spot here with second and short. Wants to go up top. Using the quick game. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Motion from the wide receiver. Little touch pass to the receiver. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Backed up now. Here's second and long. Looking to fire. Gets it to him on the screen. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Play call. Coach suggestions.
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly. All the D linemen, they were reading the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
And a missed opportunity on third down as the defense knocks it free, and fourth down is coming up. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit. He needs to make sure those... Oh, it's blocked!
Hey, man, it's hard to execute field goals in this rain anyway. You're worried about the snap and you're worried about the hold. But that time, they just overwhelmed the line up front. They were able to block that kick. That is a huge play.
Working that left side now. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line.
Important in the passing game that it's not just receivers doing all the work. You got to get running backs involved. You got to get your big fellas. You got to get the tight ends going too.
Short cross.
Looking to throw on first down. Finds his man in the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there, moving forward just a few. And the Boilermakers headed quickly to the line. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. To the air on second down. Got his man down the middle. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Boilermakers are at the line looking to convert on third and short. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Hunt is on its way. No chance for a return. He makes the fair catch at the 26, and that's where they'll go to work. Quarterback and running back set up in the pistol. The give to the tailback. They'll pick up 4, second and 6 coming. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's second and 6. He'll pull it down. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
And I like the aggressiveness. I understand you're down, right before the half. You want to go get some points, but you can't turn the football over here. Now you've set the other team up in a position to maybe get more points as the first half's winding down.
Quickly out to the tight end. Inside the 30, down to the 29. Time is running short here in the first half. Just inside the 30 at the 29. It's first and 10. Wants to throw on first down. The quick out. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line.
Close. There are
This will likely be the last play of the half.
Spacing switch is selected.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
Entering play call. Coach
And
suggestions.
they're going to head out to line up for a field goal.
You have 15 options. Field goal 32 yards is selected.
And he kept that one just straight enough to graze inside the left upright. And that lead grows even bigger.
Man, so many more times we're going to say, go for it, be aggressive. Nice to have a guy you can depend on. And you know you're putting 3 on the board. Nice kick, nice job.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
All right, guys, a delightful first 2 quarters today from there in Berkeley. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside California Memorial Stadium.
Thanks for that halftime report, Kevin. They're lined up and ready to kick off this second half. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Finds just enough space across the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. First play of this drive comes from the 27. Quarterback making checks. Looking downfield on first down. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. The Boilermakers have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Looking left. Complete downfield. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to...
Oh, there's the ball! Oh, and he not only gets the ball back, he's also got enough for the first down. And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. The Boilermakers will line it up on 1st and 10.
Close.
Looking to throw on first down. Going for it all. And it falls incomplete, but that could have been disastrous. The defender was right there. Trying to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Going up top again. Makes the grab. There he goes. They get him down at the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to go up top on first down. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Spot, flanker spot.
Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying play action. Here's the heat. And the heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. It's caught. What a play by this defense, and they stop him short. It'll be 4th down. They'll try to get something out of this drive and kick the field goal here on 4th down. And after putting an earlier field goal up, they'll try it again, this time a 45-yarder. And he missed it. No good. Lead is still in double digits, but missed a chance to make it bigger.
Hey, sometimes I just feel like 4th down, man. Just go for it every time. Like, the field goal miss-make rate. And listen, kickers have improved the last couple of years, but we left some points off the scoreboard there.
are
The
5
Golden Bears
categories.
want to
You
pick
have
up the
36
tempo.
options. Cover
Defense
freeze
gives up the
bias
pretty big
selected.
run. They get the first down. And listen, you got to reload. Oh, you got to reload quick now because this offense, they got their foot on the accelerator.
Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
Categories. You have 36
A nice job by the
options.
QB
Cover
there,
freeze
timing
bias
out that
selected.
drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
Cross free showed you.
And on second down, a lot of times, I don't know why, you just, as a defense, you go pass. You think passing situations, passing downs. Really good job by the offense, committing to the run game, not abandoning it, not getting yourself in a third down situation where you had to throw the football.
And
Well, you got to give the defense credit. They knew a big key in this one was slowing this dude down, especially after how well he played the last time out. They have been swarming him, they have been gang tackling him, and getting a lot of penetration up front.
He'll pull it on the read. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it?
Entering
The
play
offense
call,
fortunate
coach
to fall on
suggestions.
that one,
There are
and they'll
6
live to fight another
categories.
play. And the Golden Bears need a massive chunk play to move the sticks here on third down. Lofts one high and deep. Open space at the 25. Touchdown, Golden Bears! He got a step and just dusted the field.
Quarterback's abilities to read the field is huge, and also the anticipation, the timing, to be able to throw the football, Jesse, and hit a guy in stride so he can get run after the catch and get in the end zone. That was a nice job by the quarterback.
Yeah, it's critical, David. Listen, a lot of times touchdown passes aren't thrown into the end zone. You got to read the coverage, hit the open guy, and let him
Entering
run.
play call, slants, out, slants.
They'll snap the ball. First play of the drive coming from their own 24. Going right to work up top. Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot. Plenty of work to do here on second and long.
Options. Ohio's pacing is selected.
After the incompletion, they go back up top. This time on target. Oh, he's getting ahead of steam. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line. Got it done in the passing game on the last play. Let's see what they do on first down. To the air on first down. Got his man on the right.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were, and that's why they got the first down.
And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. And the Boilermakers are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They'll go to the air on third and short. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Quarterback making adjustments. On fourth down, they'll throw for it. Big man has it. It's a first down and more. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. That took nerves of steel to convert that fourth down on the road.
Oh, man, the crowd going nuts. A big-time opportunity in the third quarter to create some momentum. Help them go crazy. Help them go nuts. But the offense does their job, quiets the crowd, gets the big fourth down conversion.
The Boilermakers are in the hurry-up.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the in route there.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. And the pass is incomplete, jarred loose by the hit. You have to wonder, after missing a field goal on the last drive, how are they going to play this third down? They'll try to get it through the air. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Takes it the other way. He's at the 20. Touchdown, Cal! The defense takes matters into its own hands. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stops at the 25. They'll put this one in play first snap of the drive from the 25. Looking to throw on first down. Gets it out fast.
Nice job by the receiver on the in route there. And how about the speed? After he made his break, he was able to actually separate a little bit from the DB, helping out his QB on that one.
Going to take a shot on second and short. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Looking to throw for it. Finds his big tight end. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the first down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the third. And talk about spreading the ball around, everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. So first down, we'll open up the final period.
15 options, outside zone is selected.
He might want another play. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his tight end.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
Nowhere close on that one, and he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that tough, hard-nosed pass defense, and now it's fourth down.
15 options. Mesh spot is selected.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quickly to the tight end.
Entering play call. Coach suggestions. There are 6 categories.
See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it first and 10 at the 50. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Wants to go up top. Throws to the wideout. Pulls it in. They are on the move down to the 32, and they pick up another first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. The give to the running back from the shotgun. Not much there on the run. He gets one to the 31. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He'll do it himself. Got room to work. Finally corralled, but not before. He picks up the first down. The Golden Bears are moving quickly down the field. They'll dial up the run on 1st and goal. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quickly complete. They've got it down to the 3-yard line. Really well done on that throwing catch. Still some work to do here on 3rd and goal from the 3. From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, Golden Bears! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive. With that, the lead nice and comfortable, and they're cruising toward a 4-0 start. And the extra point is up and good, and they have an 11-point fourth-quarter lead. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Looking downfield on first down. Finds a soft spot in the middle. Moves up to the 34-yard line, getting a 10-yard pickup. The Boilermakers want to move quickly. Under fire. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Takes a hit as he fires.
Man, this quarterback is going to need an ice bath when this game is over because he is getting whacked. We've seen him go down. He's been sacked time and time again. He just got nailed another time on that last play. You can't wait for this game to be over.
Entering
He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a
There are
first
17
down.
categories. You have 21 options. Double
On fourth
slants
down,
is
they'll
selected.
pass for it. They got it.
Entering paused screen, you have 9 options. Resume is selected.